Tennis. Eala takes down CİRSTEA, marches to Dubai quarterfinals. Updated. Eala's campaign in the Dubai Tennis Championships is still going strong. The Filipina tennis star marched to the quarterfinals of the WTA 1000 tournament on Thursday morning, Manila time, after a 7-5, 6-4 victory over veteran Sorana Cîrstea of Romania at Center Court in the Aviation Club Tennis Center in Dubai. It was yet another superb display for the 20-year-old, who showed great poise in the closing stretch of the second set when Cîrstea looked to be mounting a comeback. "The key to today was staying calm and trusting my shots," said Eala after the match. "I think I was very solid in particular moments where I needed to be, and I think that reflected in my performance and in the score." The first set was a tense affair, with Cîrstea appearing to have taken control after holding for a 5-4 advantage. But Eala responded by holding to love in the next game to level the count, and then broke her veteran opponent in the ensuing game to seize the lead, 6-5. Eala quickly racked up 3 points in the 12th game, benefiting from a series of errors by Cîrstea. The Romanian, who is currently ranked 32nd by the WTA, saved back-to-back set points but committed another miscue that handed Eala the opening set after 54 minutes. With momentum firmly on her side, Eala won the first 4 games of the second set as Cîrstea continued to give away points off her errors, while the Filipina's forehand was repeatedly on target. Cîrstea finally held to get on board, but Eala won a crucial 6th game on her serve for a 5-1 advantage that proved pivotal. The Romanian saved 2 break points and went up a break on a forehand winner, but Eala stayed firm, converting a backhand winner for a deuce. From there, Cîrstea's errors would again doom her, keeping Eala in control. Cîrstea strung together 3 straight games to threaten at 5-4. Eala, however, would not be denied. She held to love in the 10th game, firing a forehand winner to punch her ticket to the next round. "Every round is a battle, so filled with tension," Eala said. "I'm really happy with how I performed, and I'm really happy to be able to share it with all of you." The Filipina has enjoyed great support from her countrymen throughout her campaign in Dubai, and after her win over Cîrstea she was again effusive in her gratitude. "The waves of support have really made every single match all the more special," said Eala. "Salamat sa pagpuyat, mga kababayan. Uwi na tayo, Tara." Up next for Eala is a showdown with American star Coco Gauff in the quarterfinals. Gauff, currently the world number 4, overcame great adversity in battling past Belgium's Elise Mertens in her own third-round match, 2-6, 7-6, 11-9, 6-3. Afterward, Gauff had also thanked the fans who cheered her on. "I know you guys are probably here for Alex, so I'm sorry to make you wait," said Gauff, whose match against Mertens lasted 2 hours and 18 minutes. "But if I'm not mistaken, I think some of you guys are cheering for me, so I appreciate it a lot." It will be a match between former doubles partners, as Eala and Gauff had teamed up in the Italian Open last May 2025, reaching the quarterfinals. Eala advanced to the third round after a sensational triumph over world number 8 Jasmine Paolini of Italy, 6-1, 7-6, 7-5. In the first round, she progressed after her American opponent, Hailey Baptiste, retired with an injury. Under the shimmering lights of the desert, where glass towers rise from sand and ambition hums louder than the wind, a new chapter in tennis was written. At the heart of it stood Eala, racket in hand, eyes steady, pulse calm but fierce. Across the net, experience, power, and pedigree took shape in the form of Sorana Cîrstea, a seasoned warrior of the tour, a player who had weathered the sport's storms and basked in its sunshine. The setting was the glittering battleground of the Dubai Tennis Championships, where the world's best gather under the Arabian sky. The courts in Dubai are known for their speed, hard surfaces that reward boldness, punish hesitation, and echo every strike like a declaration. It is not a place for doubt. And on this night, doubt did not belong to Eala. The weight of a moment. For Eala, every match at this level carries the quiet weight of history. She does not merely step onto court for herself. She carries with her the hopes of a tennis nation still carving its name into the global stage. Each swing is a statement. Each point, a possibility. Cîrstea, with her explosive ground strokes and fearless returns, began as expected, Assertive, commanding, probing for weakness. Her forehand cracked through the air like a whip. She tested Eala's backhand early, searching for short replies, looking to seize control. But Eala did not retreat. Instead, she absorbed. She redirected. She counterpunched with a maturity that belied her years. Her movement was fluid, almost balletic, gliding across the baseline as if the court were mapped into her instincts. She refused to be rushed. She refused to be overawed. The rallies lengthened. And that was the first turning point. The art of patience. Tennis is often described as a battle of power, but at its core, it is a duel of patience. The player who can endure just one more shot, mentally, physically, emotionally, often claims the prize. Eala extended points not recklessly, but intelligently. She changed pace, looping heavy topspin to CİRSTEA's backhand before flattening out her forehand down the line. She disguised drop shots within baseline exchanges. She forced CİRSTEA to bend, stretch, hesitate. The desert air felt thicker as the rallies stretched past 10, 12, 15 shots. CİRSTEA's aggression, once sharp and decisive, began to fray at the edges. A forehand sailed long. A backhand clipped the net tape. A frustrated glance toward her box. Across the net, Eala's expression remained composed. Not cold. Not arrogant. Focused. She understood something crucial. She did not need to overpower CİRSTEA. She needed to outthink her. Breaking through. Midway through the first set, the opportunity arrived. A break point, carved not from luck but from relentless construction. Eala worked the rally wide, opened the court, then struck cleanly into the vacant space. The scoreboard shifted, but more importantly, so did the momentum. In Dubai, where matches can swing with a single flurry, holding serve after a break is an act of nerve. CİRSTEA pressed forward, attacking returns, daring Eala to falter. The pressure was suffocating. But Eala's serve, often overlooked in discussions of her game, stood tall. She mixed placements, sliding wide on the ad side, jamming the body on the deuce court. She followed with first strike forehands that carried both conviction and clarity. The set edged closer. When Eala sealed it, the roar that rose was not merely applause. It was recognition. Something special was unfolding. Experience versus fearlessness. Veterans do not surrender easily. CİRSTEA entered the second set with renewed urgency, stepping inside the baseline, taking time away from Eala. The Romanian's experience surfaced. She varied her serve patterns, attacked second serves, and shortened points with bold net approaches. For a stretch, the momentum shifted. Eala faced break points. She found herself defending more than dictating.